Alright, now we were working on the ears, and what we're going to do here, where these ears go up and around, because this is going to be cut out yet, here, and this is going to be trimmed off right here, and they're going to come in, alright? They're going to come in a little ways. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my knife on the corner here, and I'm just going to notch. Alright, just like so. And we're going to notch the other side. Alright, now we're going to stop notching this stuff out right now. And we're going to go back and we're going to scoop a little bit more of this off. And we're going to scoop it down and around. See, I'm scooping it from the center and I'm going down that way. Alright, we're going to worry about that a little bit later. Now we're going to go to the feet. What you want to do is you want to take your knife. We're going to notch the top portion of the foot off. Alright, that's where the face is going to be in, just like so. Alright, and then the same thing over here. We're going to draw your feet on there, and then you just notch it out first. Alright, and then I'm going to try to figure out where his head goes. Okay, his head's just about there, so we'll put that head right here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to notch it this way and that way. Alright, so we've got it pretty well shaped where we want, and we're going to figure out in the back the same thing. We're going to figure out where his head's going to go. So we want that pretty well the same location. Okay, it will look rounded after we get it all done here. And we're going to make a notch. And the same thing with the ears here. We're going to go up. We're going to notch one side out, and we can start heading it towards the end here. We're going to round off the ears just a tad, just like so. We're going to take that corner off. It's really great to be able to make things just from a block. I'll tell you, I just absolutely love figuring out how to do that. And all the different things you can make out of the cone and out of the block. I'm not a real fan of the bandsaw. Not saying I don't love the bandsaw. It's very useful for a lot of things. But I'm just rounding off the head a little bit where the ears are going to be. Then we're going to take this down a little further. We're going to have to redefine that line again. And that's okay. We're going to redefine a lot of things as we go along. Okay, see, it's merging. You see it, it's merging. Alright, so we're just going to keep going here. Okay, now the feet need to be done. That's the next project, is cutting the feet out. So this side of the feet stay absolutely flat, okay? We don't do anything but we dig this portion of it out. There's nothing that we do differently. The foot is really on this side of the block. Alright, so we made it out. We marked it off where it had to go. And what you want to do is take your knife and follow this down where you're going to put a stop cut. Just put a stop cut in, just like so. And you're just going to take the tip of your knife and you're just going to take a little bit out there, okay? And folks, I keep wondering where I come up with these new ideas and all. This one came to me. I wanted to do a bunny rabbit, but I just didn't have it in my head on how to do it yet. And it's amazing to me how things come together. Okay, so that's one foot. Alright, we're going to round that foot off a little bit. I think, yeah, it's a little wider, but that's okay. They're not always going to look exactly the same. Very similar, but not the same. Some people can do that. I am not one of those people. And even if I did like the Philly Fanatics and a few of the other little things I had done for some friends, if I do another one, it's going to look different. It's not going to look exactly the same. Okay, so we're going to see right here in the corner. This is the tricky part. When you have this, what you want to do is you just want to do a little triangular cut, because we have his neck there that we have to distinguish. Just like that, okay? And that's the top of the foot there. Alright? And you're going to do the same thing over here. You're going to bring this down. You're going to go in pretty deep. Bring it up. And then bring it down for the neck. Just like so. Alright? So the bunny is emerging. Okay. And then we're going to go here and we're going to do his rest of his. Alright, we've got a general idea where everything's at here. Okay? Alright. Yeah, round off his head a little bit. And we've got a lot more to do on his head. Alright. Okay, see, I went in a little bit. Same thing here. We're going to go in just a tad. Just like so. See, we went in a little bit. Like a heart shape. Okay? We're going to trim this off a little bit more. We got plenty to do there yet. And alright, I might not get this done today because I have to go away later, but you know, at the head, you have to kind of imagine, alright, that his head's going up like so, alright? And the same thing here, you know, this is going to go up like so. Alright, but this is going to come in a little bit more, and then his cheeks will come out. Alright? So, if we trim this down in a little further, that's going to be okay. That will not hurt it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start scooping out this right here. We're going to leave this kind of alone for right now. Alright? We're just going to bring this in, and let me see how we did that. Okay, see, it's kind of flat right here, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to have to bring this around just like so. Alright? And we're going to bring this in a little further, just like so. And we're just going to keep trimming this out because we're going to have to redefine those ears anyway. Alright. Let me take a look at something here. Okay, folks, I'll be right back, okay?